Today we are changing the rules for your manifestation game so that you turn the old impossible into possible and you start living inside a reality that felt once just a dream. So only watch this if you are ready to make quantum shifts in your reality now, and watch it until the end, because I'm gonna share with you a key practice that you can apply right away to quantum jump again and again. Hi, I'm Cristina. I'm a manifestation coach and success hypnotherapist, and my work is to help you master the business energetics and success energetics that help you create illogical results, which simply means that you start living an extraordinary life while elevating who you feel yourself to be inside yourself. Now guys, let's dive in, and I want you to take a second right now in order to think about how you feel about your reality right now. Think about how you feel about your business, how you feel about your work, how you feel about your money, how you feel about your level of success right now, how you feel about how reality works for you right now, how you feel about who you are in this moment of time now. And I want you to let yourself receive the answers that are bubbling up from inside yourself. Receive them with honesty and also in a non-judgmental way. Don't judge yourself, don't beat yourself up. Just notice what is coming up. Notice if you are feeling frustrated. Notice if you are feeling stuck. Notice if you are feeling satisfied, but you feel that there is more that is available for you and you haven't tapped into that yet. Notice if you are feeling anxious. Notice if you are feeling angry or resentful. Notice what you feel inside yourself about your reality in this moment of time now. And then let's flip the switch. Let's flip the switch and think of a moment of beauty, a moment in the past, maybe a gorgeous sunset that you can recall right now, or a big, warm, loving hug that you receive from your partner or you receive from your kid. Or a moment in time when you felt like you've made it, you've done it, like yes, and you felt so satisfied inside yourself, satisfied with the work, satisfied with the result, satisfied with yourself. Let yourself be in that moment. Let yourself feel that happiness, let yourself feel that joy, let yourself feel that satisfaction. And from that state, ask yourself, how did I get so lucky? How does it feel like to enjoy my wish fulfilled right now? And how does it feel like to enjoy this ease, to enjoy this love, to enjoy this moment, to enjoy this success right now? As you are pondering on the answers to these questions, you are shifting yourself from one level of consciousness to a completely different level of consciousness. And you just experienced it right now. So let yourself acknowledge this shift inside yourself. And now let's zoom out. Let's zoom out and remember that we are all living inside the quantum field. And this is a field of infinite possibilities where all the outcomes that you could possibly experience at any moment in time exist. And they exist as lifelines, timelines, each one with its own script. And each of these timelines that live in this potential of the quantum field are all defined by a certain level of consciousness. The difference between the different lifelines is the level of consciousness that they are existing at. Now, the quantum field is always responding to the consciousness that it is interacting with via thoughts, via feelings, via states of being, which simply means that the timeline you are on, the timeline that you are experiencing right now is materialized by the quantum field based on what you accepted already as being true for yourself, through your thoughts, through your feelings, through your states of being. The quantum field responds to you and you dictate what is the timeline that you are experiencing based on what you accepted already for yourself. And you send that message into the quantum through your thoughts, through your feelings and states of being. Now here's what this means. It simply means that the way to quantum jump from your current reality into a desired reality is by shifting your awareness from one reality to another reality. This is how we are shifting consciousness. We are just changing our awareness from one reality to another. We become aware of a different reality. And the way we do that, the key to it all, the key to effortless manifestation, the key to easeful jumping, quantum jumping, is by doing this one thing. Reach for the feeling that you are to feel when you get what you want, when you get the money, when you get the relationship, when you get your wealth, when you get to live in the dream house, when you get to see the sales flowing in, when you get the success you want, when you get the relationship you want. Reach for what it gets to feel like once you are there, and give yourself that feeling now. Now here's how you do it in practical ways, in practical terms. I'm gonna share with you right now a practice that has the power to change everything when it comes to how you are shifting into new realities again and again. So the first step is to create a scene, a mental video where you are enjoying your outcome. You are enjoying your desire fulfilled. And here is the key. Here's the piece that most people are missing. Make this mental scene, make this mental video feel as neutral, as natural, as normal as possible. You see the sales notifications flowing in, and it feels, of course, you see yourself watching a gorgeous sunset through the windows of your dream home, and it feels normal, it feels natural, it feels like home. You see yourself traveling first class and enjoying it, but at the same time it feels, of course, it feels normal, it feels, this is who I am. You see yourself holding hands with your soul partner and having laughs together, and it feels peaceful, it feels normal, it feels, of course. You see yourself being energetic and enjoying your body and your health, and it feels normal, it feels, of course, it feels, this is who I am. The key here is to think and feel the way you'd be thinking and feeling once your desire became your normal, once your desire became your reality for quite a while. So it just feels neutral, it feels, of course, it feels like, this is who I am, this is my normal right now. Let yourself feel into that level of normality, that level of neutrality. The biggest mistake that people are making when they are creating a vision of their desire fulfilled is that they see themselves feeling excited and feeling like, oh my God, I did it, and everything feels like a big deal. And this approach is exactly what creates the pedestaling. When we feel that our outcome fulfilled, it's a big deal, it's something extraordinary that happened, we are putting it on a pedestal, and we keep ourselves separated from that reality, from that outcome. But the more we normalize it inside ourselves, the more we allow our mental video, our mental scene to feel normal, to feel natural, to feel neutral, and of course, the more we start stabilizing ourselves in that frequency. So this is the first step. Now the second step of this process is to repeat and loop that mental scene, that mental video again and again, imprinting it into your subconscious. And if you want to take this to a more pro level and do that imprinting in a faster way, deeper way, you can also use an empowering music, an empowering song that is firing up your imagination, and listen to it while you are looping inside your mental video, your mental scene. It will help you connect to the emotions of your new reality at a deeper level. It will fast track the entire process. Now guys, I know that some of you will tell me, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm doing, partially parts of this, But what if then I'm opening my eyes and I'm coming back to my current reality and it's nothing like what I'm seeing inside my vision, inside my mental video? For those moments, here is your reminder. I want you to always remind yourself you are already living inside your desired reality. And the fact that you can still see your old reality is just a reflection of all beliefs and all stories. And the way to dissolve those old beliefs and stories is by going back and revisiting again and again that mental video, by becoming aware again, tuning back into the awareness of the reality where your desires are living. Now, here's what I mean. Think of a well-known movie like The Notebook. You know the movie, you watch it several times probably, you know how it ends. So when the two lovers are going through all those ups and downs and they split and it looks like their love doesn't stand a chance, you are watching all that drama, sitting calmly, because you already know the movie and you know that everything will be okay in the end. You watch the movie, you know how it ends. This is how it feels like dealing with your current reality while looping inside your desired reality. You watch all the drama, you watch the ups and downs and the challenges, but you already know that everything will be okay in the end because you already know the ending. You looped it so many times that you know how it ends. Now guys, here are some potent journal prompts that will be helping you deeply to create your mental video, to create your mental scene, but also to tune back into it, to tune back into what it feels like to move into the awareness of that reality. So ask yourself these questions, play with these questions. How does enjoying my desire look like? How does normalizing my desire feel like? How does enjoying this new normal where my desires are living feel like? And how does it feel to be the me living in that reality? Who do I feel myself to be in that reality there? Create your mental scene, create your mental video and loop it again and again. Start your days by first visiting your mental video and end your days drifting off to sleep while watching your mental video. It will help you calibrate to the awareness of your desired reality until you become a match. And that's when the bridge of events, the bridge that is taking you from your current reality into your desired reality, starts being built. Coincidences, synchronicities are showing up. The path is being built in front of your eyes, and before long you are waking up, being in the reality that you once were visualizing. It was just something that you are visiting in your inner world, in your imagination. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, give it a like and hit the subscribe button and the bell button. And if you are ready to become extraordinarily magnetic to your desires, watch this video here.